Hey, how's it? It's Run from Techgater and from Evly, and I'm going to show you a little bit of the back end of Evly for a website owner. So the crowdsourcing network owner can have a look at all kinds of analytics on the back end of their site. So let's take Techgater for example, and when we look over here, you can actually see that I'm looking at the back end of Techgater, and I can look at, let's go back to the home area. I can have a look at my dashboard, and I can start looking at my site analytics. So the great thing about site analytics is I can start looking at the questions that I've asked. For example, someone asked, should I get a BlackBerry torch? And I can look at the answers that have come in the last 7 days and ask it to filter via that. And then I'll click save. And of course it's going to punch out my information. More interestingly is when I start bringing in my Google Analytics code and I start getting analytics on exactly who voted it, what are their age groups, how long have they been spending on the site, and I can start getting a deeper understanding of who exactly my crowd is. Going deep into who the crowd is, I can start looking at inviting friends to create my own crowd. I can tweet directly, so I can start getting things out virally. I can then go into Gmail and invite all my friends from Gmail, from Yahoo Mail, from email, or upload out my CSV. I can broadcast messages. I can click onto my members, and I can see exactly who my members are, invite more people, search for them by name or by some functionality. I can organize them by their persona name or by their email, their status, and whether they've been flagged, for example. If someone has flagged the user because they've done something terrible, I can see when they've joined. I can ban them or make them active. I can also go into each user and see exactly who makes up my crowd. Then running into the customize area, I can go in here and I can customize the theme that I'm running. Expect this to load. Right, so when I click on customize, I can have a look at all my kind of things like my URL, my title. I can start to customize all these different kind of things, like which persona I've got that's involved in it. Because of course I might want to change the persona that's managing this particular site. What category does it fit into? Is it computer and internet? I can change all these things on the fly. I can change my favorite font to not even be the same one that I've got as my site icon. Of course, a lot more will follow over time. I can then go into settings or themes. So I can go in themes, and now running from themes, I can choose the theme that I want and change that on the fly. Over time, we'll obviously have more themes, and you can change a lot of other items. And then going deeper into the crowdsourcing element, any second now. Right, I can manage the questions that have come in, as you saw earlier on. I can approve them, I can reject them. I can deal with the one on a case-by-case basis. I've got settings which I can start changing. I can also go into the build process, and I can start managing items from there. And this is just a little bit of what's running on the back end of Evly. So stay tuned, there's a lot of amazing things that are still coming in, some incredible features, and we hope to blow you away.